A Minecraft Minimum Advancements challenge run doesn't exist, so I made it exist. It sounds easy on paper, but so some of the rules are going to be broken. It is essentially Minecraft low percent run. Alright, content. So right off you can see I chose this seed because I get early access to golden tools, which are the best kind of tools that we can use. And I get a flint and steel and a clock. It's very important. After I loot that chest, I run all the way to a village for more stuff, and on the way, harvesting berries and setting the local animal population on fire. Once I get to the village, I steal all their beds, because that is what you do to a village when you play Minecraft, you steal all the beds. And then I left to go to another abandoned portal. I then went into a cave through a river because I'm not allowed to pick up stone because that is an achievement of Minecraft, and I think that's kinda dumb. But that's Minecraft because that's how you're supposed to play the game, but I don't want to play the game how you're supposed to play the game because that is not something that I enjoy doing. I enjoy playing a game the way you're not supposed to play the game. Something that I did not realize before I attempted a run and got to this point was that I have just enough obsidian to complete this second ruined portal, which made me very happy because I didn't have to burn anything. I entered the nether with 4 advancements to my name, and this is where the challenge got fairly straightforward. Once I got to the blaze spawner, I made myself a little enclosure and sat there like a little baby, waiting for blazes to approach me so that I can beat them with sharp wooden sticks. When it comes to obtaining ender pearls, I have 3 choices. By 3 choices, I mean 1 choice, because I'm not allowed to trade with villagers. Bartering with piglins is kind of risky, which leaves me with only one option, which is to beat endermen to death until I have enough ender pearls. The next thing I had to do was get into the stronghold, and that's kind of complicated because there's stone everywhere. But I was big dum-dum because then I realized that I could just fill up my inventory with absolutely useless items and mine down without collecting the stone or cobblestone completely free. Beating the Ender Dragon normally, as the game intends, is easy enough when you have the right equipment, but I am still working with early game tools, so it's slightly more difficult. But I have one thing that the Ender Dragon cannot do. And I respawned a little more than I would like to admit. But the Ender Dragon eventually fell to my infinite manpower. As I stared into the end portal as the Ender Dragon had already been killed, I asked myself, why? Why was this challenge necessary? And I'll tell you why. Well, there's 2 reasons actually. The first one is I'm very tired of seeing those. Oh, Minecraft, but blank and blank is OP, and it's like they frame it as a challenge video, but it's easier than the actual game. The other problem with the Minecraft challenges is that the real ones are just like no walking, no using shields, no doing nothing, and at that point you might as well just be AFKing on a single player world for 10 hours. But really, who wants to play a challenge where there's just an insane amount of rules? We don't talk about that. You think it was unfair of me for using a set seed, and number 1, I don't care, and number 2, I would like to do a random seed version of this game, of this challenge run, the minimum advancements. But I'm really only going to do it if, more than 5 people want to watch it, and if I'm relevant. So, I mean, if you want to show your support and see a random seed run of this challenge, you could,